Hello and good morning, students. Today we are discussing the next part of our chapter, and we will discuss today the sericulture and the process of silk making by silkworms. So, first we will discuss what's sericulture. The rearing of silkworms for obtaining silk means the process by which silk is produced is called sericulture, as sericulture is done on the leaves of mulberry plant. The process of silkworm to produce silk are: first is silkworm means the egg, the next step is the larva, third is the cocoon or fiber, and the last is again silkworm is got. So in process of silk production, silk is made by the process of killing a silkworm. Means to get silk we have to kill a silkworm. Silkworm are reared on the leaves of mulberry tree. Mulberry is the name of a plant, and on the trees of mulberry silkworms are reared because silkworms get food from the leaves of mulberry tree. The life cycle of silkworm is 2 months, means from birth up to the last step of silk production. The life cycle is of 2 months. A silkworm gives 300 to 400 eggs at one time, means at a single time 300 to 400 eggs are laid by the silkworm. The female worm is called the moth. The eggs have gel type liquid, so the egg stuck on the leaves, means when the eggs are laid on the leaves of mulberry leaves, the eggs have gel like liquid, so that's why they stuck on the leaves, means they are get pasted on the leaves of mulberry so that they do not fall on the ground. In 3 to 5 days eggs changes into larva and it is called caterpillar, means the eggs changes into the larva, or we can say the young ones are produced from the eggs. This stage is called the caterpillar stage. The caterpillar is ready to move its next stage called pupa. In pupa stage it secretes proteins in the form of saliva, and this saliva on contact with air becomes hard. Means when the pupa secretes the saliva, this saliva in contact with air becomes hard. Means when this saliva contacts in the atmosphere or it comes in open, then it changes into a layer, means it starts creating a layer around it to protect its body. And this layer is of fiber from which we will get the silk. Then it is kept in to warm water or steam and the thread is separated. Means after the pupa stage, after there is a covering of fiber on their body, these are taken by the silkworm farmers, means the silkworm rearing farmers take these pupa from the mulberry leaves and keep them into warm water or steam. And in this warm water the threads are separated from the body of the silkworm. The process of taking out thread from the cocoon for use as silk is called reeling, means separating the silk from the body of the silkworm. The fiber taken process is called reeling. Silk thread converted into silk fabric, from which fabric we will get the silk clothes. In India, sericulture is majorly done in Assam, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. So these are the main states of silk producing in India. Some facts are there. Sericulture is done on the fresh crop of mulberry leaves, means for sericulture fresh crop of mulberry is required. Silk thread is stronger than a metal wire. It shows that the silk is very strong as compared to a wire made of metal. A single cocoon can produce 15 meter of fiber per minute, and in the whole life cycle it produces near about 100 km of thread. Means a single cocoon produces 1 kilometer of thread in its complete life cycle. Sericulture was first started in India's neighboring country China. When traders brought this culture to India, then the route from which the farmers came from China to India, that route was called the Silk Route. India reared silkworm Bombyx morai. Bombyx morai is the name of a breed of silkworm which is majorly reared in India because Bombyx morai have certain conditions which are provided in India. We hope you have better understanding with the help of the images along with the theory which is moving on your screen. If rather than this you have any query, any suggestions or any doubt related to sericulture, you can contact us. So that's all about our today's class. Hope you all understood. 2 questions are for your practice. First one is define sericulture. Second question is define reeling. The third question is name the silk producing states in India. The next question is explain the process of making silk from silkworm. Goodbye, have a great day. Meet you soon in our next class.